Hello, this is Clint Locklear with the Farmer's Grove. I just want to show you a little thing that I found out. It's very fast to put in. Over here we have some sea berries started from seed, just some of them that we're getting ready to put in a big container. But this is basil, which most of y'all will recognize. And I'm going to use one of these because I don't know if these things are ever going to germinate. But this is, it's an iris that's in the yard that there were seeds in a pod. And I've only got one to come up unless that's a grass seed that happened to find the hole. So I really don't know. But these little things here are compact. They're from Jiffy. I got these. I tried them from Walmart, I believe. They were about $5.50. Belle, let me finish this. They were about $5.50. They came in their own little greenhouse type thing where the lid doesn't fit on there. But you just add water to them, put your little seed in the top right there, and then they grow. Now, this is the first year I ever played with these, and it was very interesting when I did. What I learned is you need to let it like hydrate 3/4 of the way before you add seeds. That way the water doesn't just blow the seed off of there. And it kind of covers itself up. It's got this little cloth thing that holds it in place. I'm pretty sure it's just straight peat moss. But you can get them anywhere. But the neat thing with them is when the seeds start germinating, and as soon as I start seeing little roots come out the bottom, I can go plant these out super fast. So all I've got to do is I've got a Japanese trowel or a Korean trowel. I'll move the dirt back, I'll pop these in. All in one motion. I can put these in about one every second or two, maybe every 3 seconds. But by having them in this way, you can't let them go too far past that. I'm going to water these real quick, and I'm going to go get the rest of my basil in. This will be, I think, the 3rd or 4th planting this year so far. We like basil. But just a neat little thing that, you know, I know it's not soil blocks and it's not all super sexy, and you get it from a box store. You could order it straight from Jiffy, I'm sure. But it is one thing, when I just tried it for an experiment, I was amazed at how fast it worked. It's much faster than using seed trays when you go put them out in a food forest type thing. Like over here, I've got some anise up front, anise hyssop. And that being more of a wild plant, it doesn't germinate as much. I'm fine with that. Back here, I've got some valerian in the back that's growing. In those right there. So when I go put those out in the food forest in clumps, I'm only spending a few minutes to do that. And then I think that's some more red valerian right there. But it's just a neat little thing that you may want to try. I even tried some with tomatoes, and they're doing good. And let me tell you about speed planting tomatoes, because I went out and I'm experimenting with growing them up trees and all kind of stuff this year. So, but just going out and with them just like this, pop them right in the ground. I'll bury, you know, these little tomatoes, I'll probably bury up to here. And then just super fast. Just something you may want to try. I don't know. I've never really played with these before, but they're pretty cool. So if it sounds fun to you, go try it. Whatever you're doing, just have a good time at it.